Alright, we are recording. That is good news. We're not streaming, though this is going to follow on from the stream. This is a YouTube exclusive. But no, so yes, oh, no, when I click play, I'd like you to play, please. But no, yeah, so, given that this is a YouTube exclusive and I'm addressing the YouTube audience, apologies for not maintaining my schedule. Suzerain, I know it's been about 3 weeks now. Aside from Suzerain, obviously we've had a couple of different series that we tried to do and didn't. I sort of lost heart. Age of Wonders Planetfall, for example. Age of Wonders Planetfall. He's one of them. I doubt I'll be going back to that. Something else will take the spot, or maybe not. Maybe I'll just do Suzerain and just throw random videos out to fill the other spots, and then after Suzerain is done, then I'll move on to another series. Maybe that's how I'll do it. I don't know. I do apologize. I'm not a professional. I'm not the most organized. I got shit on, issues, blah 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 blah, all that boring crap. But I'll be damned if I don't finish bloody Suzerain. Why are we in a town? I'm not actually fundamentally opposed to that, because that's going to make life a bit more difficult for the cavalry. Why would we start? Oh, don't know though. If they're deploying there, if we can get up on this high ground, can we get up on this high ground, or is that impassable? That's impassable. That'll be good for them to fire down on us then. Do we go for the high ground or do we go into the town? Bring the cavalry through there. I think they've only got 3 units of cavalry themselves. Sod it. End deployment, and then they're probably going to get there first, actually. Pulls that. I picked the wrong key there. How have they deployed, though? That's important. Cavalry, pike, line, cavalry. I think then that seems about right, and you're going to run. Put my cavalry in there with the general over that side. Make sure everyone is running, and you guys don't necessarily need to, because your cavalry. Not sure this was a good idea. We got the generals take provincial along with the musket support. My cavalry are knocking around in the woods. So are theirs, though. You got support. We got the plug bayonets. It's 2 on 1. I need you back, actually. But if we can do in their cavalry first, that is good news. Stay in position. My fault again. Quickly, please. We have no. Oh, we killed a general. That could help. I mean, help out if you can. Run away. Shoot them, please. Shoot them, please. Run them down. Yep, keep going. Slaughter them like the dogs they are. I think we did alright here. The Pike seem to have low morale. That's line infantry over there. Go get them. Our general is well out of position now. Unfortunate. Let's just get everybody lined up and ready to go again. Yeah, it's not quite got the power of, you know, cavalry from older Total Wars. Well, and we probably are shooting more of our own than theirs. I do like the design of their unique. That's the only unique unit the Swedes get. It's this random cavalry unit, but you know, it's there. Can help out. You keep killing them because they are the biggest threat. Yeah. This has worked out rather smashingly. A fire. Shoot. Shoot. Hey, some shots were fired. That's fine, you guys. Pull back. No need to go chasing. You can go chasing. Quickly now. So we've won again, basically. You just come back. You go help out with that if you want. What are you doing? Speed it up. I mean, even at walking speed, you should be faster than pikes, but... Come on, guys, just give up. Although we'll have to go back and replenish. But a victory's always nice to get. And we'll slow it down for the volley. Not a real volley, like, you know, it's only a militia volley, so they're just having little pot shots here and there. We gun down the Swedes. We'll probably see less and less pikemen as the game goes on, because obviously they're an obsolete unit. Almost instantly, to be fair, even at the start of the game they're obsolete. So it's very much the end of the pike and shot era. It's just the days of the bayonet. I do like this game a lot. My favourite, in fact, so that's how much I like it. There you go. Oh, he's having a shot. He's not even bothered with them. He's shooting over here. Oh, beautiful. End the battle, it's fine. Heroic victory indeed. Couldn't be more proud of the men. Again, sorry if I'm messing with my eye. Something's upset it. I don't know what. Speed that up. Could chase them down. Could even go around them, to be fair. But once we take Sweden out, Russia doesn't have many places to go, fortunately. Said I was going to leave it, didn't I? Yeah. Go, 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 go. Oh! I know they got reinforcements. That's only a cannon. Quick save. Auto-resolve. Victory. We lost a lot. But a victory's a victory. Merge that. Merge them. Should be enough. Right. Okay. So we were down here. Surrender refuse. Drop a quick save. Because you can auto that. Yes, 200 is not a bad exchange. I'll tell you where I'd rather have the walls, to be honest. You've already got them. Mind. You've got walls. You've got walls. You're fine for now. Okay. That upgraded. We've already got the mine there. Then replenished. That fixed. Got 2 grand into an iron workshop. I think we might, you know. Anything else worth having? I suppose not many of our places are that well developed. Go on then, we'll put something into the military infrastructure. Maybe an actual military as well. Maybe we can get a couple of units somewhere. Cavalry tend to do quite well against the Ottomans. So stop taxing the Serbs. Where's our nearest god botherer? He's up here. Do with him down here, really. He's not very good. But still the best one we've got. Pretty content with the ministers, don't need... Oh, I don't know. Be nice to get him in. You know what, we'll just keep firing the guy in charge of the navy because we don't have one anyway. Yeah, we'll try again next time. Diplomatically, there's not much on. Austria's allied to Britain, Poland, Russia, the Dutch, Bavaria, and Württemberg. That's Bavaria and Württemberg. So Hanover could be in trouble. Eventually, if that's where the Austrians want to go. Who's Hanover? Allied to the Dutch and the British, so they probably won't go there. Venice, maybe. Yeah, and they're at war with the Ottomans, so they're probably coming down here. It makes sense to go there. Or to stab me in the back. Those are their 2 options. yeah, thought I'd record a few turns. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Might be half an hour, might be an hour, might be 3 hours, might be 10 minutes. Always prefer if it's 10 minutes, you'll never see it, because I don't, like, if it's not up to a standard that admittedly my standards are low, but we like to do our best. A lot of Russians knocking around my land. Laziness has probably cost me in that region, to be honest. If I hadn't been so lazy. Yeah, I would like a spy down in Constantinople. And just fought this battle myself, then maybe I've been alright. We'll leave it up to him though. We're getting £4 a pop now. Let's play Kick the Minister for you. I mean, you're fine, but you're not the one I want. Is that Sweden's port, really? That's glitched out. Yeah, it's my port. Now we could get a Navy if we want to do a 6th rate, no less. Very tempting. Walls in Petersburg? Not right now, I don't think. What can we do in Poland? Like real Poland? Real Poland. As opposed to the fake Poland we've been entertaining all this time. Get that. It's just flat increase to our money. Then we'll just sink some money into Serbia. Like that army's going to come down this way. Doesn't seem to be anybody there. I think we do it with just the cavalry. Yep. How can we not demand surrender? Yeah. Yep. Oh, they refused. Fair enough. There we go. Easily done. 2 for 1 there. Let's exempt them from taxes. Oh, the Bosnians are really unhappy. Bloody Bosnians. We get any military units? No. This does dramatically increase the odds of the Austrians stabbing us in the back. Not a guarantee, of course, but not great news either. Oh, I'd quite like to do a Russia playthrough. I might do, actually. It's been ages since I played as Russia. I'll drop a save, because I'm lazy. There we go. Ah, they finally remembered they have a fleet. Soon Finland will be in Polish hands. There will be, hopefully, a battle fought this turn. Video. I need to remember that I am... Well, not necessarily an entertainer. I think that's a... egotistical of me to say. Hi, I'm an entertainer! But, you know, my goal is to entertain. So... Well, the Serbians are rioting, are they? Get over it. Ah, more repression. Doing some good. Report. Bosnia are sending us demands. New town emerges over here. But everything's fine here. It's not a big moneymaker. Mainly industry. We could go Catholicism. Given that there's Orthodoxy over there, Protestantism in mainland Europe, and Islam down south. Villages are not growing, but there are villages to grow. Okay. You do also make a lot from industry. We'll go with the church school, I think. Have we finally done enough here, or have they finally done enough? There we go. For that. Replenish them if we can. Oh, bloody hell. Well, we're not holding on to Finland for very long, but now at least we know we need to put something into Petersburg. Finland even worse to us. 3 grand. Furs, mining, industry. You've got industry there, yeah. Timber. Iron minefield. Whereas that was actually quite a profitable region. Bloody hell. They've practically sprinted. Yeah, we're not holding on to that for long, but now we can, you know, work on Petersburg, like I said, get some units, get some walls. Settle down, Bosnia. What was a riot with you lot, innit? I've got no basis for that. Like, I don't know anything about Bosnia. That makes me feel happy though. Coffee ads. Upgrade your farms for you. Get a bit of mining on the go. Got a trade port, which means potential trade alliances. Got that's Britain. That's Spain. That's everything. Yeah, now we got the ports sorted out. Should be getting a decent amount of money out of them. Alright, well, exempt me from tax. Let's see what we can to give them a fighting chance. You back into the city. Don't forget the game via the minister. Still not the one I want. Give me an election in 2 turns, so it doesn't really matter who I want anyway. We're getting the Serbs under control. Bosnia seems to have stabilised. Pennsylvania's always been fine. Get Moldova. The trouble is, if we get Moldova, what we've done is cut off both the Austrians and the Russians. from any kind of expansion into the Ottomans. And by taking Finland, we've also technically, I mean, they could go up that way and they could go through here. But technically, we've cut the Russians off as well. Denmark not at war with Sweden. They always end up at war. Yeah. Only Sweden occupies Norway quite quickly. It hasn't done it this time. Which is good news, because I don't want Sweden getting tougher. Is that a French army near Gibraltar? Well, Spain took it, but it looks like the French have been involved as well. Or have Spain taken it? Or is it still, at this point, still in Spanish hands, I wonder? I think it might be. I don't historically know when the British took Gibraltar, to be honest. I'm assuming, maybe, potentially, during the Napoleonic War. Because, you know, we were there anyway. Hello, Denmark. I wonder if I can sell Finland to Denmark. That'd be good. Or Russia. Bosnian Rebellion. Right. Ooh, are we selling to Denmark? Or... I'm thinking... You give me Iceland. I'll give you Finland. That sound good to you? No. What about Russia? I'll give you that. Would you give me... And Crimea is going to be worth quite a bit. What am I offering him? Finland. 2 grand. 0.4 million. Would you be up for that? Okay. Oh, you've got quite the tech. But no, what if... Grain's worth even more to you. Oh, what about Don Voskino? Yeah, that'll do. How's that? Yeah. Maybe next turn. Oh, I won't have it next turn. I'm going to find somebody to sell bloody Finland to. Here the 13 colonies and all that lot have all gone, haven't they? I'm just putting it out there, but how do you feel about Finland? Just give me Kashmir. That's fine. Doesn't have to be anything major. Yeah? No. You guys. Maybe this isn't going to be the most interesting video as I desperately just try and sell Finland to someone. That one. Yeah, very central. Not ideal. Yeah, sod that then. Venice. They have a couple. give you Finland. Nope. And you guys. Because if you start getting yourself involved too much in America, they tend to get a bit pissy with you. Was New Mexico? No, not New Mexico. Panama wouldn't be the worst. Like Florida. Nope. This is the worst video ever, isn't it? It's just me trying to sell Finland to someone. Oh. Krakow, if anything. Nope. I think I'm just angering people now. I mean, Ireland is not that wealthy. Don't you lie to me, good sir. Rupert's Land? Chill over there, I'm not that fussed. Bahamas. First one, I don't know where they are. Want to swap? Nope. I'll give you that. Comes up at Canada. Swapsies? Nope. Spain, mate. I give you that, and you just give me the shittest bit of land you've got in New Mexico. Yeah. Weibo nations only have one. Portugal have two. I'll give you Finland. Give me Goa. Maybe I need to throw in some text or something to keep them sweet. I'll give you Finland. You just give me that. Yep. These guys have two regions. You buy Finland off me. Oh, you're all dicks, and I hate you. Denmark. And I've already asked you once. I'll give you Finland. You give me Iceland. I'll also give you all the technology I've got, which admittedly is apparently not that much. Turkey have 3. People used to love getting territory in other places. Bloody Native Americans. You know, can't even fleece the Native Americans, and who can you fleece? Right, Russia. I know, again, I already asked once. Give me that. I'll take literally your poorest region, which is Tommy, wherever the hell that is. Oh, right at the back there. Oh, that's not ideal. Right, that one. That one will do. I'll also give you all my technology. I'll give you some gold. No. I mean, you just gift it to them, I suppose, but I want to swap. Somebody, some fucker has got to know the worth of the land I've got. Finland. I mean, I'll take some European. I'll take Gibraltar. No, I'll take Gibraltar. Panama. Yeah, well, sod it then. We can't spend all day trying to do that. Well, we could. Oh, I didn't even spend my money. I mean, it carries over, so it's fine. That was probably about 10 minutes of me just trying to get a deal that didn't come through. Which, you know, if I was a clever man who knew how to edit videos, could have just been edited out. Keep trying and failing to steal from us. The Russians are actually on the move. As are the Swedes. Sweden. How will auto that? Oh, we've not fought one yet. Oh, we'll auto anyway. Oh, I should have fought it. They only lost 43 men. They'd have lost a couple more if I'd have fought it, I dare say. This actually works out because having skipped last turn, I'll now have the 4 grand to build the walls in St. Petersburg. That's nice. We do like walls. Yeah, I'll take the help of the Austrians. It's fine, that's also fine. Austria has declared war on France. Let's make war with France and Spain, which is a little unfortunate. Keeps Austria sweet. Whereas if I decline, potentially, I lose Austria as an ally, which could tip the balance for Russia. Do we have to? Move. Did that break our alliance? No. It's only defensive wars where it breaks our alliance. We're not obliged to get involved in the aggressive ones. So let's have a look at France. Looks like everybody did. Just sit this one out and see how it goes. Petersburg. Walls. Line infantry. You know what tech we're researching, actually? Oh, not really the one I would have gone for, but it's fine. We would have had to have researched it sooner or later, so... Sooner it is, I guess. Right, so... 2 grand on that. Hang on. See if we can. 2 grand elsewhere. Then replenish. So that's done. Start hitting Bulgaria, Greece. I mean, Venice we're at peace with, so not so much them. I mean, they got nothing in Constantinople. I don't know it's called Istanbul at this point in time, but I'll be damned if I call it that. Britain's at war with France and the Knights of St. John for some reason. They're exclusively at war with Britain. Britain must be trying to invade Malta. Where's our armies? Well, you could probably take... And this one's crap anyway. So we take the one out of Poland, send them down. If someone that's declared war on France, they're spending a lot of time heading in my direction. See Russia clearing the seas there. We really need them to, but it's, you know, nice that they're about, I suppose. I think the Dutch might have just ceased to exist. So, resolve that. Military service is also fine. No, Westphalia. What's going on over here? Hanover. So it looks like Hanover came down and killed Westphalia. So the German city-states are fighting amongst themselves. Netherlands holding strong. It seems fine there. Spain's holding on to everything. Quick look at America. Nothing really seems to have changed hands. Oh, saying that, that's not true. The Dutch pushed up and took French Guiana. Still pirate, French. There hasn't been a lot of changing hands by the look of it. Looks to be the status quo. America. Aside from that one act of aggression by the Dutch. Of an ordnance factory. Get yourself a garrison as well. Taking this army. We're going for the capital. Apparently we're going that way, so we may as well, while we're here, get them units. Get some irregulars then. Got better range, better damage, just better. Yeah, it's fine. Get another line infantry and another one of them. That should be enough. Keep Petersburg defended. At some point I'll remember to retrain these guys in Prussia. That is also an Eastern Scot. Why can't we kill him? I don't know. So we'll just leave that, shall we? Anything else need doing? Have a look at the government, because as we said, there's been an election. Ignore that glitch, I'm sure that's nothing to be worried about. Makes the lower classes happy. Makes the nobility happy. And the peasants happy. And he's got it. Justice. There's that guy. As is that guy, but he's also a good tactician. He's alright. You don't sack him, yeah. Patron, stallholder. Flip him around. He's not much better. We'll sack him next time around. End the turn. Maybe we should look into getting a bit of a navy together, so we're not at war with any naval power. Well, Sweden. Sweden has a navy, but the Ottomans don't. So we can get some people on some boats. You know, we can start taking some land elsewhere, in India, or America, or anywhere, really. Anywhere we fancy. We only have the one dock, though. It doesn't need to be a big navy, but it would need to probably be a big army. How many cannons? A couple of them. Ministers. Oh, bloody hell. Minister for Justice died. Although he. Even better. Oh. Why do we get the crap ones? Swap around then. Run again. We got two really good ones and everybody else is useless. Yes, we're gonna go to America, I think. Them replenished. Went that way anyway. Yeah, I can get Serbs paying tax. What about the Bosnians? Yep. There we go. So Austria basically caused a world war and then have done nothing but move troops into my land since then. I mean, you're not going to win. And we've not had a battle, actually, this time around. So yeah, let's fight it. Let's do them in, lads. So we got two fixed cannons, which I think we should put on the high ground. Oh, it's the map. Does the map not go that far? Oh, the map does, but I see. That's unfortunate. If we can't have the high ground, then we're going to come down here to the low ground. Forces over there. Pikes here. Guns will be fine here. Get general. They do have... Oh, no, they don't have... We don't have canister shot! I feel like we do. That's definitely something I've researched. That'll do. Like, without canister shot, that's gonna... I mean, I wasn't really relying on the cannons as such, but... He's just too small for canister shot or something. You fixed cannons. You're not even open fire yet. Yeah, these are shockingly bad cannons. They've got 2 armies as well, so if you can kill the first one before the second one arrives. They very foolishly committed to... Why don't you... You don't have bayonets either? Oh, we do. We have socket bayonets now, don't we? Don't we? Yes! Yes, we do. Look at that. Lovely socket bayonets. I mean, you didn't hit anyone, but... You turned up. That's nice. Their cannons come on, wait. They did more damage to us. We're taking a lot of fire, though. They lost 1 guy to the cannons. We've lost 5. Which, admittedly, neither figure sounds particularly impressive. Oh, they're gunmen, aren't they, the Deadly Horsemen? Oh, look, I never noticed that. They got nice little... That's cool. One of you fire at that. One of you fire at that. He still missed. Some random dudes over there. That's fine. That's what we got the cavalry for. Send the pikemen in. There we go. Start shooting them. Things are going alright. Wrap this up in time to handle the second Ottoman army. No, cavalry, cav, no, bad horses. Where is the enemy coming from? Over there. Yeah, on the top of the hill. It's fine. It's less fine when your cannons are about to shoot you guys in the back, but... Just just in general, I'd like you all on guard mode. Forgetting you exist. I mean, their cannons seem to be more accurate than ours, and also somewhat aiming for my general. Just maybe should have sent them. Because this is gonna be problematic. Speed it up. Yeah, if we just sent the cavalry up here instead of to run down those other guys. We got another blade cannon. I love how accurate our cannons are. Get to hit anything. Well, I think they just did a number on the general's bodyguard there. Yeah, I mean, this isn't going to go well for them. Casually walking a unit at a time into our lines. Bloody hell. Cannons do a lot more against cavalry than they do infantry, apparently. May as well go, lads, you're getting gunned down. And cannonballs are infinite, so hopefully they're not just going to keep shelling us from up there, because this is a defensive battle. Yeah, I managed to kill 4 guys in that unit with all this time. Bloody hell. Absolutely rinsing us. Been slaughtered. At least one of the cavalry units made contact with the enemy. The cannons absolutely did us in. Apparently, whoever these guys are fighting are better in melee than they are. Oh, yeah, it's the... Yep, no, they are. They're a strong melee unit, then. They're not going to do Jay against Great. Go for it. Fix bayonets and charge, lads. Bad enough. Bring the general in. Let's keep firing into the woods. Keep the general further back, actually. Let's not risk a good man's life if we can help it. That's good cavalry, though. That's a shame. Yeah, you know what, lads? Cannons, just stop. Everyone else, get your ass in melee. Just go for it. May or may not have committed the cannons to that melee as well. Nope, stop! Bad, 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 bad! you go. Our cannon's doing more damage to our men than theirs, I think. As is traditional. Completely useless all game. But when our men were in the way, by God did they kill them. But, you know, we got the kills, they didn't. City's now free. It's a win for us. Sweden using their navy to drop off an army. Would be cool. Would be clever, but there's a big fucking Russian army standing right outside my city, so, you know. It's not that clever. Saves them walking around. Oh, bloody hell, they've just taken Norway off Denmark. Just give up, lads. King. So let's have a look at this. First things first, I suppose. 2 units there. No, I mean, it's a good army. But too late, though, I think. Get the Opera House. It's never not worth it. Especially with the equally good Russian army stood right there. Go. Took the city without bloodshed. Mention everyone we can over there. Fortunately, we're using the army we have over here as just a garrison. Because they're that unruly. That is the Ottomans pretty much routed in Europe by the look of it. That's a 5th rate, a 5th rate, a brig, and a sloop. I don't think they currently got... No, they got a trading port? No, a major fishery. And they got a trading port that's under siege there. They just got themselves a new... Oh, they got a new port there, taking Norway. Government, don't forget the crap ministers. You good at anything? So, happy nobles. Unhappy peasants. Alright, okay, so you're also shit. Good, good, good. There's a big Austrian army just hanging around in my land. Maybe he's successfully stealing from me each time. There's not that much to steal, though. Nah. Bye-bye. Now we've got walls in St. Petersburg, we don't really have to worry about it. Just die already. There we go. Moldovan workers are on strike. Not sure how much I care about that. We're actually skint. We're running out of cash. You can't put troops on a boat because we know the Swedes have got many more boats. 6th rates, 5th rates. Brigs and sloops. So if we want to fight the Swedes, we're going to have to walk. Good army though. If we could get a boat over here and get them on, probably nip over in a turn. Burn it and sell it. Didn't have enough for all of them. Go on then. Nothing in Bulgaria. Nothing in Constantinople. Weird that their school isn't actually in Constantinople. It's in Anatolia. It's there. Very weird indeed. Not that it matters and make life easier, if anything. Anyway, end the turn. I am sort of going on. I am rambling. Been a bit of a quiet episode, this one. The episode like this is going to be a series. It's not necessarily going to be a series. I'm just going to play for a while. And, you know, if I play it, it's going to probably be streamed on Twitch, and then the stream will come over to YouTube, as they always do. Unless I find them to be of particularly poor quality. Hi, Sweden. There's still a big Russian army camped outside my city to help me fight you, but if you want to go again, that's fine. Right. Let's actually look into our research and technology, because we're not doing what we need to do. Get me that. Planching when we need to there. Let's play Kick the Minister. I think it's you. Yep. How do we ever get the good ones? He's just bland. Leave behind the pikes. Fortunate, they're going to have to learn to deal with it. Knights of St. John are gone. Means Britain has successfully taken Malta. Unusual. A lot of action around Gibraltar. I think it's because they're at war with Morocco. Portugal at war with anyone. And the Maratha Confederacy. They're fighting for their land there. Okay. Yeah, now we got this. It's fine. Bavaria have taken the Rhineland off Hanover. So the bloody German city-states are going at one another. But the superpowers are just in a sort of pseudo-war with one another. Big Austrian army. Bloody hell. How can they afford this? I can't afford that. I suppose the German, maybe the German regions are more, you know, better than the ones I've got. Oh, for 1,000, yeah. Get East Prussia. Oh, I think I was supposed. I think I intended that to be the last turn. I always do that. It's like one more turn, one more turn. You can tell I'm enjoying it if I'm just not letting it end, but it should be the end. Spain finally did in Morocco. Sorry, I'm just watching the turn go by. That's not very good commentary, is it? Not that my commentary is great at the best of times, but I have certain standards. Guns there. Agent executed. Morocco gone. Oh, Norway exists! Oh, that's beautiful to see. They couldn't hold on, so Norway is free. You sexy bastards. In alliance. Yeah. No, we don't believe in the same god. That's probably why. That's good. You don't often see Norway alive. Bet we can do it. Well, we can definitely do Bulgaria, but we're going to end this episode with Constantinople. That's a big garrison. Drop the save. There we go. Mine now. Exempt region from tax. Send my spy down to Greece. Dragoons, militia, line infantry. Bloody metal roads. No way do they actually make them. You must just come with it because it's considered a good city. There's no way I've been that out-teched by the bloody Ottomans. To be honest, with that gone, and then if we take these, obviously then we've secured the Ottoman European holdings. But what do they have? Anatolia, Armenia, Mesopotamia, Syria, Palestine, Egypt. Most of which look underdeveloped. Yeah, that one has walls, I think. The rest are nothing. I reckon we can mop up here. That is it. That's your lot. Till the next one. Thanks for watching. See you again.